All right, we already put a number on the roof. Don't forget, make sure you look at the back of the roof, even if the front of the roof looks good. Sometimes they replace the front and don't replace the back. That'd be a little sticker shock there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So this roof, Elton.
Yes, sir.
You live here. How much for this roof?
Probably maybe 6-7 grand.
Okay, so $5 grand's plenty. How do I get a $5 grand bid on the roof? Come on in, guys. How do I get a $5 grand bid and everybody else thinks it costs more?
Ask for it.
All right, first of all, I'm not going to get out the yellow pages and look for the guys with the big ads. I'm not going to do that. I'm looking for a roofing company that might have 2 employees at the most, and probably the owners up there with them. No overhead. They don't have to have the money. I can tell you right now the materials for this roof, I mean, I'm just guessing here, but I guarantee you they ain't more than $1,500 bucks. But where's the rest? To labor. And how long do you think it would take them to replace this roof?
A day and a half.
No, we'll say 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. If they don't want to be here any longer than that, because they get paid by, they're not getting paid by the hour, they're getting paid by the job. And here comes a big dumpster in driveway. All the roof goes in dumpster. Hauled, by the way, is part of their what they charge. And don't sell them short, dumpsters short. Okay. I know where I live, they cost about $500 each just to dump for each load.
Yeah. So 800.
So they'll bring a 40-yard dumpster in here probably. I'm telling you, that thing is huge. You could live in it. And in fact, there are people living in them nowadays. Turn them into houses. Earthquake proof. Anyway, so we started with the roof. Don't worry, if you think that's low, we'll adjust. Just relax. What's next?
Carpet.
Carpet. We got a 1,100 square foot house here. How much is it going to cost? No matter what we're going to do to it, except tile. Would you tile this floor? I would tile every inch of this floor. Of course, the bathroom's a different color, kitchen's a different color, but the rest of it I'd tile. This has all got to come up. This is not savable. That's a lot of work, actually. So I guarantee you, you're looking at least $5 a foot. You're looking at $5,000 just for these floors. Got it? If you tile them. Now you could carpet them. You can carpet right over this if you want to. A lot cheaper, but
Too many elevations.
you're in California, man. They can put rugs. They can put rugs over the tile. All right. Next.
Paint.
Okay, we've got paint interior and exterior, don't we? How much? How much, Alton?
Exterior paint?
Interior and exterior.
Oh, 4,000.
He's about right.
Yeah,
That's part of the paint price. You got ceiling issues here too, don't you?
Four combined, or?
Listen to me now. You guys got to quit worrying about this little small stuff. It's all in the miscellaneous. Okay, we're looking for majors, right?
Yeah.
All right, well that ain't a major.
No.
And of course they got to fix that before they paint it. Do you know how they're going to fix that? Well, they might even do. I mean, here this is called a popcorn ceiling. And just so you know, it's still in. It ain't evil. Don't fall down on your breakfast table. Go listen to all that crap. They can respray it with. Actually, if they're going to do the whole ceiling, they can do anything you want to do. They can put whatever coating on it they want to coat on it that they think is cool. But painting the inside of this house is easy once it's prepared.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like my model yesterday, wasn't it? Okay, 10 gallons of paint the inside of this house once it's ready to go. And the outside, is it all got to be painted?
Yes.
Including trim, everything? Yes. It's ugly. So, I don't know. I'm going to get it done cheaper, but put $4,000 on it because, you know, this is California.
4,000 for the whole thing?
Yeah, inside now. What's next?
Central heat and air.
Central heat and air. Now, this one does not have ductwork in it. So do we have to add ductwork to our central heat and air bids?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Why don't you just throw a $5,000 number at it? Is that plenty?
Yep.
Yes.
Because the CH&A is only about $3 grand. And that's overkill. All right, what's next?
Kitchen.
All right, what about the kitchen? There's no, makes no sense to replace those cabinets. They're new. By the way, that is Mills Prize cabinets from Home Depot. Mills Prize. That's what you'll put in all your low-end rehabs. However, you definitely need a countertop, don't you?
Yep.
And a sink, nice shiny faucet, right? And we've already covered the floor. So picture that floor, a light colored floor. All right, ladies, you get to pick. But I hate dark tile. Light, briny, shite, not all white, but you know what I mean, some kind of patterned floor in there, right? Shiny. Well, that changed the appearance of that kitchen big time right there.
Yeah.
Big time. All right, now, picture a granite countertop on all of those cabinets. Picture a under the counter, I like ceramic sink. I hate stainless steel. Again, your call, ladies.
Yeah.
Ceramic sink, nice faucet. Now, do we have a new kitchen?
Yes.
Assuming we get the walls and the floors and the ceiling done, right?
Yes.
Okay, good news is, you ain't gonna spend much money in that kitchen because you already have the cabinets. However, we got appliances, don't we? What appliances? Is there a place for a dishwasher in there?
Yes. No.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Well, first thing I would do is see if I could find a place,
You can squeeze one in.
but if it's unreasonable, well, you still gotta plumb it. If it's unreasonable, then I probably would leave it without, okay? Let's say I just put a range and a refrigerator in there. Stainless steel, $1,500. $1,500. Nice pair. So what do you think those countertops cost?
2,000.
What did I tell you they were per square foot?
35.
Out of Lowe's, they're $35, and that's installed. And you better let it install those countertops, or you'll be throwing them in the trash. Okay? You got two sides though, remember? I'd say right off the bat, all in. You got, well, with appliances and countertops, you still got $4,000 in that kitchen.
You got about 18 lineal feet of cabinets.
Okay, times how deep?
2 feet.
Okay, so see, we got a thinker brain working. I already gave it a number. You're too late. By the way, am I going to be wrong?
Yep.
Of course, but I'm going to be close enough. Now, we got $4,000 in the kitchen, so we didn't save a lot of money because those cabinets don't cost a lot of money. So there's a good example right there. You got about $1,200 worth of cabinets in that whole kitchen right now. Period. All right, $4,000 on the kitchen. That enough, Alton?
Yep.
Okay. Next.
Bathroom.
Well, what about the bath? It's a good thing you don't ever have to go back in there, right? They gut it and they start over. Now, they're going to have to tile around the new tub too, aren't they? Yes, they are. All right, so what did I say it cost to gut and replace a bath? I said $1,000, but we're going to have more work to do in this one because we're going to tile it. Let's throw $1,500 at the bath for that bathroom. Let's analyze it again. How much is the toilet? $100. How much is the sink and cabinet? $150, all in one. And how much is the bathtub? $350. Where are we? Way under 1,000. Now we got labor. Well, that includes. Well, no, that does not include labor. And then we got to tile the wall. However, tiling the wall is nothing since I'm tiling the whole floors. It's all done at the same time, just different tile. By the way, I like the. I think they're 1 foot square tiles. They 1 foot or 8 inches.
12 by 12.
Well, not 12 by 24 is good for the floor, but not in the bathroom. 12 by 12 would be the biggest. And I want them bright and shiny. And I want the tile layer to put a strip.
Border.
Not a border. Well, it's not a border, but it's in the middle of the tile. You know what I mean? Really makes it pop. Really makes it pop. Don't forget, you got to put a shower door or a shower curtain in there if you really want to make it pop. A shower door ain't cheap. You could have $1,000 just in that shower door if you wanted to put it in it. So on this cheap houses, I just put a shower curtain in there with a rod. That's all I do, because that's all they need.
That's all I need.
All right, so we got $1,500 on the bath. What's next?
Rotten wood.
Rotten wood don't seem to be a problem, but I have not seen the back of the house.
Some of our
It's pretty bad.
Is it pretty bad on the eaves?
Poor construction.
So we gotta have a lot of rod and wood replaced, or just a little?
Some of it will get fixed with the roof.
Right, if it's a little, it ain't a major. It's only a major if it's a lot. And your roof cost includes anything that's underneath those shingles unless it gets out of hand. That will include replacing a sheet of plywood or two. But that will not include ripping half the roof off and replacing the plywood on half the roof, which sometimes you have to actually do. So I'm going to reserve my rotten wood and we'll throw it in miscellaneous. We're going to have a pretty hefty miscellaneous on this.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Back fence. Electrical.
Electrical. We need a panel box. I don't even need to look.
Yes.
Why don't I need to look? Because we're adding AC. We need a panel box. That's $1,500. And by the way, when you're walking through the houses, don't forget to look for those panel boxes. That's why you have a checklist. What's next?
Windows.
Windows. Do we need windows? Almost every window in this house needs to be replaced. Go look at them. Old style, crappy looking windows. And just for the record, ladies, now I'm just saying, by the way, these windows could easily be saved here.
Yeah, they look newer.
About half of
That one definitely looks newer, but I would not replace that window, but just saying, wouldn't a great big old bay window look good there? Yeah. Sticking out with flowers in it, you know? That thing ain't $350. But I'm not changing that window. But I can tell you, I saw some in the back, got to be changed. And they're pretty good sized windows. So, how much is a window installed? 300 average. Some going to be more, some going to be less. I can tell you right now, most are going to be less. Okay, so how many windows in this house? Don't you even think about counting them. There's 12 windows in this house. That's $3,500 worth of windows, isn't it? Put it down. That's all you need to do. What's next? Boy, this thing's adding up, ain't it?
Garage. Garage.
What about the garage?
Detached garage.
Do we have a garage?
Yeah, there's back there.
Does it need a door?
Detached.
No? Okay.
And the garage looks like it has an addition to it.
All right, well, we better go look at that. We might have to adjust, because it needs a roof too, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, we didn't plug that in here. So we'll call the garage a major. Let's go look at it first. What's next?
Basement.
No basement. What's next?
Any foundation. Foundation.
No problems there. Or is there? Does anybody look? When you're looking at these stucco houses, you better go to every single corner and look for cracks running up the wall. That doesn't mean you have foundations, but it's a good indicator it might. Will your home inspection tell you this?
Yeah.
Yes, it will. And you're going to lose deals because this house is sinking. So count on it. Now, doesn't mean I got to lose it, but it means I got to buy it cheaper, doesn't it? Yes?
Yeah.
And your biggest problem is when you're trying to buy through banks, and then you go back and tell them the house is sinking. They don't care. But when you're buying through FSBOs, it's a license to steal. But it scares the crap out of them. All right, so we got our majors. Right off the bat, what do they add up to? Plumbing? Well, what plumbing? We already covered it in the bathroom.
Just fixtures.
About 30K.
We're at 26,000.
Already got them covered. Kitchen cost, bathroom cost, how about a hot water heater?
Looked all right.
How about a little poison hamburger? Is that on the list? Just kidding, geez. Just kidding. Don't even think about what you have on the internet. All right, so plumbing, got a washer and dryer room back there, don't we?
Yeah.
It's all miscellaneous. We don't have any major plumbing. Okay, it's at the end of the list.
Yep.
Somebody please add it
Does the
up.
house have jumping neighbors?
Mold.
What about mold? That's miscellaneous. Do you see it on there as a major anywhere?
No.
Huh?
No.
What do we got? Add it up.
30.
Okay, so miscellaneous. What do you think?
50 grand.
Well, there's some problems with the back.
We haven't been to the back yet. Can we wait till we go back there?
Yeah.
Right now, what is your miscellaneous number?
6,000.
Well, if you're at 30, we can't do 6.
No.
I was at 26,
Remember?
so I would do 4.
30, 35, 40, 45,
10.
50. 40. Somebody comes in with 36,000, they got to walk home. So, 40. All right. I know we're going to hit 40 because I know we got problems back there, right? Before I go, though, I want to go take a look at this mold. Which is where? Other room. Okay, come on. Let's all the way back. You can hold your breath if you want. This way.
Is there something any more addition to?
Yeah, back here. Everything behind where you're at now, this is all illegal. All illegal. All this is illegal.
Well, yeah, but it's got a slab floor. That's a good point. Come on back here.
This is the addition.
This, in my opinion, does not have to be tore off. But the only way to confirm it is get an inspector out here and confirm, and he'll tell you what you have to do. Of course, you got to pull a permit. Well, you won't. Your contractor will. I don't pull a permit. Come on out here. Well, I don't see why you'd have to tear this off. If you do, would you want to know before you bought it? Would you? That would be a good thing to know, wouldn't it? All right. If you have to tear this off, you'll probably just kill this whole deal. Because it ain't worth it. Right. Now, look at the mold. Isn't it pretty? How do you get it out of here?
Just take it out.
Well, first, you don't. They'll come in here and they'll rip that stuff off, they'll put it in a dumpster and it's over. They sheetrock the wall. Quit worrying about mold. There's some behind it too, I think.
That's an exterior wall there.
Well, that's good. That makes it easy to get to the plumbing, doesn't it? Right. Huh? So it's just sheetrock in here. I would tear this crap down. I'd take this ceiling down and just sheetrock it. Yep. So now you picture this as a sheetrock room. Oh, by the way, do you need new doors throughout the house?
Yes.
What kind of doors?
6 panel.
6 panel doors. They really dress up the house. They ain't cheap. They'll cost you about $50 put them 6 panel doors in there. The hardware and all. They make the house look a lot better. Now, be careful. This is not a bedroom, but you can't have a bedroom in the kitchen. That's functional obsolescence. So that's a bedroom, isn't it?
Yeah. With a bunch of mold.
Huh?
With a bunch of mold.
With mold, but I got to go through this room to get to that room, don't I?
Needs drywall.
Or do you think that the county
Okay.
inspection will tell us?
Certainly ain't a great layout, is it? No. Is that a bedroom?
Water heater.
Okay,
Probably
good.
new water
So that's your utility room. All right, so I'd rip all these ceilings out of here. Now that's a pretty good sized job we're talking about, so we probably need to increase this miscellaneous, don't we? After we see what's in the backyard. Boy, nice garage door. Don't need one of them. But do we need a roof? Do we need a roof? Yeah, absolutely. You don't put a new roof on the house without putting it on the garage. Incidentally, I'm going to retract on my windows. Those windows are all right.
Yep.
Most of them.
It's got to re-stick on the house.
Now you know we got a crappy roof back here where it's flat. That's going to need some work.
And it has a swamp cooler.
Well, that's going in the dumpster.
And there's ducting for
Yeah, all that damn thing's coming off that roof. Going right in the dumpster.
That just makes you sweat.
Yeah. It's ugly. Now, what about this garage? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come here and look up. You cannot have one piece of rotten wood on this house if you want to get somebody a loan on it. They won't pass it. Look at all that. That's got to be replaced. Now, fortunately, they already started scabbing it in. Well, that's all you got to do.
But they don't know how
That's all
to
you got to do. But obviously, they did a crappy job on that. Shut up, dog.
Ron, there's a,
Gate might be left open.
That's another room. That's a room.
this is a room.
The garage.
Okay. Another illegal one, probably.
Yeah.
Early in the game, we get the inspector out here. But this is a nice. I'm telling you right now, guys, this will sell a house.
That's nice, huh?
It's a man cave,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it don't need that much work in there. However,
Yeah, it's really nice.
okay. Well, I'm not going in there. You didn't bring a screwdriver on? By the way, is this on city water and sewer, Alton? Yeah, looks just like a room, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really not a garage. Well, it is a garage over there.
You can have
Yeah,
entertainment.
a shop. That's a workshop, man. Can't you see a shopsmith sitting in there? Wooden shelves and stuff like that. All right,
Missing,
gotta clean up the yard.
the fence is all gone.
Yeah, the fence has got to be replaced too. How do I know that's my fence? How do I know it's my fence?
It's facing this way.
Correct. If you see 2x4s on this side, it's their fence. But we got the good side, so unfortunately it's our fence. Now, is this a good house to make sure you get a survey?
Yeah.
Yeah, we better make sure we don't replace that fence on their line, on their property. And that's the fencing company's job. Now, how far we want to go? All the way down?
Yep.
Why on earth do I need to fence in the back of my garage?
Yeah.
I'd bring it right here.
Yeah.
Okay?
You need a little piece of.
Clean all that crap out of there, bring it right here, and go right there. That's not much fence, is it? How about the other side?
Leave that open right there.
Does the other side need fence? Yeah, who cares? The other side need fence? All right, can you see this bid going up?
Yeah.
They wrap it up over there on the first one.
Okay.
Okay out here. Yes, it does. It does a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what's our miscellaneous? By the way, we got to add this roof, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we actually get to take a little off our windows, don't we?
Yeah.
So where were we before we came out here? 35 grand?
40.
35.
36.
36, I call it 35. Okay, where are we at now, do you think?
45.
55.
45, I would say. Maybe even 40.
No, it ain't 40. I would put 50 on it. Could I be wrong?
Never.
Guys, it just don't matter. Whether it's 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, or 60. By the time we get ready to make the offer, you see why. Now, we're putting a 50 on it because all these numbers I gave you, I guarantee you I can beat the crap out of them. But I'm going to assume you can't, especially on your first rehab. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah. What would you put on it all?
50?
50?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
And then when I leave, what would it be?
Maybe 50.
50?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it. That's the most you want to put.
All right, let's get on the bus.